Join me as I dive into the crazy news that just keeps getting worse for Trump today. Trump's presidency has been facing challenge after challenge lately, and it seems like every day brings a new controversy or scandal. His political standing has been taking a hit, and many are wondering how he'll recover from the latest blows. Today has been especially brutal for Trump, with one major event after another piling on the criticism and scrutiny. First, there was the news that his approval ratings have hit an all-time low, with many Americans expressing disappointment and frustration with his leadership. Then, to make matters worse, one of his key allies was caught in a scandal, forcing Trump to distance himself and issue a statement condemning the behavior. Later in the day, things only got worse, as a new report revealed that Trump's administration has been embroiled in yet another controversy, this time involving a high-ranking official and some questionable dealings. The news sparked outrage on both sides of the aisle, with many calling for accountability and transparency. As the day went on, it seemed like the news just kept getting worse and worse for Trump. His opponents were quick to pounce, seizing on the latest scandals and controversies to attack his character and leadership abilities. Even some of his most loyal supporters were left scratching their heads, wondering how he'd managed to get himself into such a mess. Let's take a closer look at the specifics of the news and what it means for Trump's future. The hit to his approval ratings is a big deal, as it suggests that even his most loyal base is starting to lose faith in him. The scandal involving his ally is also significant, as it raises questions about Trump's judgment and ability to surround himself with trustworthy people. The new report about the high-ranking official is perhaps the most explosive news of the day, as it suggests a wider pattern of corruption and abuse of power within the administration. This is exactly the kind of thing that Trump's opponents have been accusing him of all along, and it's hard to see how he'll be able to spin this one. Today's news is especially shocking given the timing. Just when it seemed like Trump was starting to recover from his last scandal, this happens. It's hard to see how he'll be able to bounce back from this one, especially given the sheer volume of bad news that's been piling up. But the most shocking news of the day has to be the revelation that Trump is now facing a major legal issue, one that could potentially threaten his presidency itself. This is a game changer, folks, and it's hard to see how Trump will be able to escape the consequences of this one. To sum it all up, today has been a complete disaster for Trump, with one piece of bad news after another piling on the pressure and scrutiny. His political standing has taken a major hit, and it's hard to see how he'll be able to recover from this. Thanks for watching, everyone. What do you think about today's news? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're new here, be sure to check out my previous video for more updates on the world of politics.